It's time for high school basketball on Facebook Live from WKLM-FM 95.3. Coming up next, we'll join the WKLM sports team with Before the Tip, sponsored by Village Motors. This is high school basketball on FM 95.3 WKLM.
Now, more than ever, we are proud to be your hometown pharmacy. You can rely on us to deliver the care and medication you need in the safest way possible. Hi, this is pharmacist Joel Gauss at Premier Pharmacy in Berlin. Our delivery service is available Monday through Saturday, and curbside service is available anytime our doors are open. Masks and hand sanitizer are also currently available for purchase. Just give us a call at 893-0290, or you can refill a prescription online or through our app at premierpharmacy.net and arrange for pickup or delivery. Located on West Main Street in Berlin, Premier Pharmacy, your community pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
I'm Tiffany Stefano, and I am a Park National banker, and I am a community board member at Park National Bank. We believe we're more than just our job titles, and you are more than an account number. Now, bringing our family and community banks together under a single brand name means you get those core values you've always counted on from us. And more service, more access, more options. We are all together now at Park National Bank, where you mean more.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at KaufmanRealty.com.
This is Jim Smucker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have over 135 species of domestic and exotic woods in stock every day. It's no wonder our customers refer to us as a woodworker's paradise. Browse a unique selection of live edge slabs, dimensional lumber, and turning blanks. In our store, you'll find instrument wood and specialty tools to help you get the job done right. We also carry eco-epoxy products, the perfect finishing touch for your next river table. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
At Village Motors in Millersburg, we're all about service, literally. This is Deke Miller, and our service department will help you take care of your investment in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Trained and professional, our service staff cares about your vehicle as much as you do, and their workmanship will keep it in tip-top shape or fully repaired if needed. Find out what full service really means when you trust us, the people who care about you, Village Motors in Millersburg.
Brandon Benter coming to you from the dungeon at West Holmes, where we're getting set for girls varsity basketball action tonight with the West Holmes Lady Knights hosting the Madison Rams. I've got the Lady Knights head coach here with me, Lindsay Snyder. And coach, you guys are coming off of a 63-21 win over Mount Vernon. I guess just what were your thoughts on the performance in that game and in that victory?
Rough start. By rough, we were up, 12 at the half, I guess. But then defensively kind of came alive in the second half and made some shots. And we're really unselfish with the basketball and had great passes to each other and played well on the offensive end because everybody made the extra pass to the open kid. And so was really pleased with that. And we worked on some things that we need to work on. And so I think we got better Saturday and it was another good OCC win for us.
And you mentioned the OCC win tonight. You've got the Madison team coming in here. If you guys win, you clinch the outright OCC title. Is that weighing on your mind at all, or is it just kind of just looking forward to getting this victory here tonight?
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't tell the girls that because sometimes when you overthink things, it's. Yeah. I mean, we've played well in the OCC so far, so it's another game tonight, and Madison hasn't played a ton of games. They've played, 6 maybe. And so, they're a good team, and they're big, and they're athletic. And so we have to take care of what we need to take care of tonight and not look past anything other than these 32 minutes of basketball that's coming up.
Absolutely. Now, as far as for you, I guess, just looking towards the future, obviously we just had the drawing for the tournament for the girls' side, and you guys ended up getting the 3 seed, scheduled to take on the 16 seed Riverview on February 20th. I guess just your thoughts on the draw and your position in the bracket?
Yeah, we were really happy with the 3 seed. Tri-Valley was the 1, Indian Creek was the 2, which, they beat us earlier in the season. So, and then it was, between us and Maysville for the 3 and the 4. And we were fortunate to get the 3 seed, which is huge, especially this year because in sectionals and districts, you host, high seed host. Nice. And so we knew we were going to probably play Indian Creek in the district final and Maysville in the district semi. But it was just a matter of who gets to host and who's the 3 and who's the 4. So hosting Maysville is huge for us. We're going to, host Riverview and then hopefully host Maysville and then go to Indian Creek and play, if it all plays out like we think it will. So host 2 tournament games and then go play a district final at Indian Creek, and which are all 3 winnable games for us and games that we will be competitive in and, hopefully get to see Creek again and do some things a little bit better.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to watching you guys go through the tournament as far as you can. And, of course, look forward to tonight's matchup here against Madison. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
And once again, that was Coach Lindsay Snyder, and we'll have more still to come on the pregame on WKLM.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
You can now shop True Value hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
You've heard interest rates are low, but what does that mean? This is Jeanette Troyer with CSB, and this means it's a great time to buy or build a home, make home improvements, or refinance your mortgage. Refinancing with a lower interest rate could shave years off your loan or even lower your monthly mortgage payment. You can also use this opportunity to complete the home improvement projects you have been dreaming about. Call or text your local expert at 800-654-9015 to learn how you could take advantage of low interest rates. The Commercial and Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
For West Holmes. We'll see what happens coming up today. As far as the schedules coming into this game for Madison, it's been a lot of postponements, not a lot of games being able to be played early on in the season. On November, they would get a win over Clear Fork, 49-33. They would also fall to Granville High in the on 11-28. But then it was postponement central all the way through until just a while ago on the 26th. When they would lose that game to Northwestern High School, they would fall to Mount Vernon High School 38-39, a close game there. They'd lose to Mansfield Senior, another close game, 44-42, and would lose to Worcester, another close game, 55-48. So not a lot of blowouts so far for this team, especially in the last three. A lot of close games, but very few wins coming for the Madison Rams so far on this season. As far as the West Holmes team, looking at their last 5 games, they would end up getting a victory on January 21st over Mansfield Senior, 46-23. They would defeat Danville, 64-37. They would then get a win over Mansfield Senior, 49-43, before falling to New Philadelphia, 54-43. And in their last matchup, a big victory over Mount Vernon, 63-21. We'll take another timeout here on WKLM. We'll come back, chat a little bit about the scores from around the area tonight, as well as the starting lineups coming up here on WKLM and on Facebook Live.
Broman & Byler.
If you're thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You are ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Rob Huvis with Edward Jones Investments in Millersburg. Let's work together to help ensure that your finances can keep up with your own needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by my office at 212 North Washington Street. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Live the life you want at Danbury Senior Living. Danbury is delighted to introduce you and your family to some of the finest senior living. We offer amenities that today's seniors expect for comfort, support, and security. Let us be your home for the next chapter in your life or your loved ones in our spacious 1- and 2-bedroom apartments. Located on Portage Road in Worcester, stop in for a tour today. Meet our staff and residents and find out why they love calling Danbury of Worcester home.
Even though COVID-19 is still a threat, your cooperative is as committed as ever to keeping the power on, so you can do your job by staying home and staying safe. Disinfect high-touch surfaces frequently and check in on your neighbors and loved ones often. You've got the power to make a difference, and you can count on us to be here for you every day.
Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, celebrating 85 years of service to this great community.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
The Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Boys basketball, Sandy Valley traveling to Highland, West Holmes Knights at Triway, Garraway playing at TCC, and Waynedale is battling Hillsdale. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back after the We'll come back for your starting lineups right after this.
Resetting I'm Tiffany Stefano, and I am a Park National banker, and I am a community board member at Park National Bank. We believe we're more than just our job titles, and you are more than an account number. Now, bringing our family and community banks together under a single brand name means you get those core values you've always counted on from us. And more service, more access, more options. We are all together now at Park National Bank, where you mean more.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at KaufmanRealty.com.
When choosing a new door to replacing your windows or siding, there are many types of materials to choose from. Hi, my name is Nevin Mast. Here at Home Siding in Millersburg, we will help you make the right choice for your home and style. Want an energy-efficient replacement window? Try the Viwinco line of vinyl windows. With energy-efficient technology, Viwinco vinyl windows will save you money on energy costs and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up a free in-home consultation at 888-725-6619. That's 888-725-6619.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Jim Smooker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have over 135 species of domestic and exotic woods in stock every day. It's no wonder our customers refer to us as a woodworker's paradise. Browse a unique selection of live edge slabs, dimensional lumber, and turning blanks. In our store, you'll find instrument wood and specialty tools to help you get the job done right. We also carry eco-epoxy products, the perfect finishing touch for your next river table. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Auto Body. Now for the starting lineups, I'll hand it off to Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Brandon. For Mansfield, Madison, Lady Rams tonight, they'll start with 5'9" senior guard Carrie Eckenweiler, 5'7" senior guard and Taylor Russell, 6'2" junior center Faith Kuhn, 5'6" senior guard and Chesney Davis, and a 5'3" freshman Natalie Back for Mansfield Madison. And for the West Holmes Lady Knights tonight, they will start with 5'7" junior guard Alicia Alexander, 5'6" senior guard Hannah Rohr, 5'4" junior guard Kinsey Patterson, 5'9" senior forward Katie Spring, and 5'9" sophomore forward will be Ella McMillan for the Lady Knights.
And for the West Holmes Knights, they come in 15-3 overall, 9-0 in the OCC, coached by Lindsay Snyder in her 4th year. For Madison, they come in 1-6, 0-4 in the OCC, and they are coached by Brian Davis. The starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll come back with your opening tip after this on WKLM.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Part-time positions are available for pizza makers, customer service providers, and delivery drivers. Most jobs are for evening and weekends. Successful candidates will have the following skills: the ability to work in a team environment, excellent communication skills, be punctual and dependable, and delivery drivers must have a valid driver's license, an acceptable driving record, proof of insurance, and a satisfactory vehicle. Mileage reimbursements are paid daily. Drivers retain all tips they receive. Apply at the store at 42 North Grant Street.
At Village Motors in Millersburg, we're all about service, literally. This is Deke Miller, and our service department will help you take care of your investment in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Trained and professional, our service staff cares about your vehicle as much as you do, and their workmanship will keep it in tip-top shape or fully repaired if needed. Find out what full service really means when you trust us, the people who care about you, Village Motors in Millersburg.
WKLM, I'm Brandon Benter, Troy Fritz joining me, and we are getting set for this OCC girls basketball matchup between Madison and West Holmes. Jumping for the Lady Knights will be the 5'9" senior, number 33, Katie Sprang, averaging 15.8 points a game. On the other side, the 6'2" junior Faith Kuhn, jumping for the Madison Rams. Rams in their black uniforms with green trim, and they'll be heading right to left. West Holmes in the home white jerseys with blue trim and red numerals. They'll be heading left to right. It'll be won by Madison, and they send it back into the hands of number 20, Natalie Back. Back dribbles across the timeline, hands it off to number 2, Taylor Russell, over to the right side. She'll find Chesney Davis. Kicks it out to the left wing, finds Carrie Eckenweiler, drives the baseline, cut off. Back outside to number 31, Chesney Davis. Her shot is up and good for the first 3 of the game. And now a 3-0 lead for the team out of Mansfield. West Holmes basketball, Ella McMillan in the left wing. Finds Alicia Alexander, now out top into the hands of Katie Sprang. Tries to drive into the paint, lost the dribble halfway down, and it's going to be tied up. The possession arrow will favor West Holmes, however, and so a lucky break, they'll keep the ball.
Yeah, going to be interesting for West Holmes tonight, Brandon. See how they handle the bigs from Mansfield Madison. If West Holmes has had a chink in their armor at all this year, it's been teams with the bigs inside, so let's keep an eye on that matchup.
Absolutely. So now it is inbounded here to Alicia Alexander. Kicks it out top into the hands of Katie Sprang. Drives inside, kicks it out to the left wing for Kinsey Patterson. Her 3 is up. Finds the left side of the rim and falls out. Rebound to Katie Sprang. She'll get the put back in for 2. A 1-point lead now for the Lady Rams as Carrie Eckenweiler brings it up the floor and has it stolen away by Alicia Alexander, now into the hands of Kinsey Patterson, but it's a battle for the ball. Can she keep it? She'll get it to Alexander almost. Now to Ella McMillan. And that will be the first turnover for the Rams. West Holmes trying to get back into a position here. They pass out to Ella McMillan. Her 3-pointer no good. Able to track down the offensive rebound is Ella McMillan. Now finds Katie Sprang. She'll put up the 2-pointer. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound to Faith Kuhn, and it'll go back to the Madison Rams. Rams bring it back up the other direction. Number 4 with a pass off. Maya Davis now out to the left wing. 3-pointer no good. I believe that was Carrie Eckenweiler trying that shot. Rebound into the hands of Alicia Alexander. At the other end, a foul is going to be called as Hannah Rohr went up for the shot. She's going to head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and West Holmes does not seem too bothered by the height inside. They're taking it right to the hole on them here early on.
And they're going to actually pin that foul on Taylor Russell, so that'll be her first. And the first shot by Hannah Rohr is up, spins around and goes through. She's got 1 in a tied-up ball game, 3-3.
Well, stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by the Yoder Lumber Company, as Michael Hammond reports on scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second shot is up and good as well. So Hannah Rohr will take the lead 4-3. Madison basketball in the hands of Chesney Davis as she brings it up the floor. Deep pass into the front court for Taylor Russell on the right wing. Bounce pass finds Carrie Eckenweiler, almost lost it as she drove to the right block. Double teamed, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Alicia Alexander after that tough defensive pressure there. At the other end, Katie Sprang on the left wing, puts it up for three, maybe partially blocked, but it misses. And on the rebound, the whistle blows, as they're going to get Ella McMillan for the over the back that time. She'll pick up her first. And they're going to go ahead and have Ella McMillan check out as Claire Reynolds comes into the game for the Lady Knights. 6 minutes left here in the first, a 4-3 lead for West Holmes. Inbounds pass finds number 20, Natalie Back, and they'll try to make the passes to get past this pressure defense to Taylor Russell. Now back to Back, and over to the left wing for Kuhn, out top into the hands of Russell. Over to the right side, down low looking for Kuhn, but it's too high. Claire Reynolds comes away with the ball, and West Holmes brings it back the other direction. That's the second turnover for Madison. Claire Reynolds, top of the key, now pass to Alicia Alexander on the left wing. Over to the right side for Katie Sprang. Her three-pointer's up in motion, can't get it to fall. Rebound to number 2, Taylor Russell, and it goes spurting out of her hands into Faith Kuhn's hands, and it'll be Madison basketball as they bring it up the floor. Pass to Chesney Davis on the right wing. Tries down low, but the lob pass too much on it. Claire Reynolds comes away with the steal yet again. It'll be West Holmes basketball. 5:15. Deep pass to the other end. Alicia Alexander lost it into the hands of Taylor Russell. It'll be right back the other direction. So 3 turnovers for Madison, 1 for West Holmes so far. Chesney Davis, pass down low, finds number 1, Carrie Eckenweiler. Her 2-point from the left block, no good. Rebound to Alicia Alexander. 4-3 score remains. Under 5 left here in this first. Kinsey Patterson back on the floor now, dribbling at the top of the key. Lobs it inside for Katie Sprang, almost triple teamed. Kicks it back outside for Alexander. Alexander found a lane and ran straight into Kuhn underneath the basket, and they're going to hit her with a foul.
Yeah, Alexander going aggressively to the basket. Again, they're going right after these bigs of Madison. I like to see that.
Absolutely, and so they'll keep the ball with the 1-point lead. That was the second team foul for Madison. Kinsey Patterson looking to inbound from the baseline. Gets it into Katie Sprang on the right wing. Directs some traffic. Now back to Kinsey Patterson at the top of the key. Pass over to Alicia Alexander on the left side. Now over to the right side for Allie McMillan. Back over to the left side for Patterson. Into the left corner where Alicia Alexander sends it to the baseline for Claire Reynolds, but can't keep her foot in bounds. That's going to be a turnover for West Holmes, their second. Bit of a slow start to this game. Both teams kind of seeming a little bit like they're kind of trying to get into that rhythm. And right there, a little mistake causes the turnover for Madison, and that's their fourth.
Yeah, indeed. They're both teams struggling to find their offensive rhythm here early for sure, Brandon.
And it looks like West Holmes going to call the timeout, so we'll take the timeout. It's 4-3, West Holmes in the lead, 4:23 left in the first, back after this 30-second break.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Reimbursements are paid daily. Drivers retain all tips they receive.
Well, don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Sprang. Call today, 330-279-4522. West Holmes in the lead, 4-3 with 4:15 left in the first. Claire Reynolds with a pass over to Kinsey Patterson. Back to Claire Reynolds at the top of the key. Floater on the run and knocks it in off the backboard for 2.
She called that, Brandon. I heard it.
Nice job there by Claire Reynolds. That's a shot that she'll try if you give her a chance.
Absolutely.
At the right side of the foul line is number 1, Carrie Eckenweiler. Spins around in the paint, puts up the shot, can't get it. Got her own offensive board. Then it was stolen away by Alicia Alexander for the turnover. She'll make the pass out to Allie McMillan to bring it up the floor. The freshman with the basketball. Now to Alexander. Pass down low for Patterson. Stolen by Faith Kuhn. That's the third turnover for West Holmes. Bringing it all the way up the floor. Chesney Davis Knocks it in for 2 from the right side. She's got all 5 for this Madison team. 6'5", West Holmes in the lead. Claire Reynolds on the left wing. Over to the right side for Kinsey Patterson. Now to McMillan in the right corner. Out top to Patterson. Looking to the left side, knocked away by Madison, but ends up in the hands of Claire Reynolds. 3:13 left in the first. Patterson dribbling high in the middle between the two circles. Dribbles over to the left wing. Looking, pass inside for Sprang. Had it knocked away from her. Allie McMillan with the recovery. Picks it up, puts it off the backboard, and misses the shot. Rebound will go out of bounds off of Katie Sprang, and it'll go back to the Madison Rams.
Allie McMillan getting some action here early. The sophomore for West Holmes, giving some good quality minutes for the Lady Knights.
She's been very impressive so far this year, especially when she gets into the game and is able to kind of provide that energetic spark.
Absolutely.
And so now, Madison basketball. They'll bring it up the floor in the hands of Natalie Back, the 5'3" freshman, dribbling against Katie Sprang. Hands it off into the hands of Chesney Davis and almost had it stolen away. It's a tie up there at the center of the court. We'll see what happens. The whistle will blow, and that will favor Madison, so they'll keep possession.
Yeah, West Holmes getting after it defensively here tonight, causing a lot of turnovers. You're getting on the floor. Good effort.
Absolutely good effort there. And a reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a footlong fresh value meal from the Subways in Millersburg. Inbounds pass goes to Natalie Back in that center circle. Now dribbles over to the right side. Lost her footing, and now Allie McMillan comes up with the steal. Nice bounce pass to Hannah Rohr. Rohr with the layup attempt, no good. Rebound to McMillan, and she'll get the putback for 2. Allie McMillan, number 32, has her first 2 of the game, and we are now 8-5 with West Holmes in the lead. Chesney Davis bringing it up the floor for Madison. Pass out to the top of the key, finds Back, and Back is going to drag her foot, and that's going to be a travel. The 7th turnover for Madison already here in this first quarter.
Yeah, and I think we're seeing Mansfield, they've only got 7 games in the book this year, and some of that rust is kind of coming to the surface here, so to speak.
Definitely seems to be the case, and of course West Holmes, a good defensive team as well. They do a good job of really disrupting a lot of those passes and making things difficult for you. It is West Holmes basketball. Hannah Rohr on the right wing, dribbles around the top. Pass over to the left side for Alexander. Now looking over to the right side for McMillan. It was too tall, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover for West Holmes, their 4th.
And Mansfield's coming out in this 3-2 zone, so they're putting 3 up top high, and West Holmes having a little trouble with figuring this thing out early.
And it seems like in the games that we've seen this year, that's been the way that teams can attack the West Holmes team to try to really break up those cross-court passes. Faith Kuhn off the pass down low, turns around and knocks it in for 2. She's got her first of the evening, and now a 1-point lead for West Holmes, 8-7. Hannah Rohr on the left side, dribbles over to the right side, pass to Claire Reynolds, now into the corner to Alexander. Had it just knocked out of her hands. Katie Sprang picks it back, or Ellie McMillan, I should say, picks it back up. Pass to the left side for Allie McMillan, and her pass looking for the corner, knocked away by Chesney Davis and out of bounds.
Yeah, you can see this length for Madison. They're getting into the passing lanes here early, and West Holmes having a little difficulty getting in the flow.
And so Alexander will pass it into Allie McMillan, high in the middle here. Kinsey Patterson ready to check back in. Pass over to the right side, and again, Madison able to knock it away, and that time it goes off the hands of Rohr and out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover, 5th for West Holmes. As taking a seat is Allie McMillan, Claire Reynolds checking back into the game, or excuse me, Kinsey Patterson checking back into the game. Inbounds pass finds number 1, Carrie Eckenweiler. Pass now to Terrell Russell, down to the left baseline. Chesney Davis, 10-foot jumper is good for 2.
Yeah, nice little pull-up shot there by Davis.
Absolutely. That'll retake the lead down 9-8 for Madison over West Holmes. Alicia Alexander hands it off to Kinsey Patterson at the top of the key. Gets it to Hannah Rohr on the left wing. Pass into the corner for Ella McMillan. Cross-court pass to Alexander. Her three-pointer is up and can't quite get that one to go. Just off the mark. Rebound to Hannah Rohr of West Holmes. Bounce pass inside to McMillan. Back out to Alexander. She'll try that same 3 again. This time too much on it. Rebound to Kinsey Patterson, and she's going to be fouled under the bucket.
So West Holmes getting some good second and third opportunities earlier, just not connecting yet.
And they're going to hit Faith Kuhn with that one. That'll be her second personal foul here in the first quarter of action, and that's going to trigger her to take a seat. Checking into the game, number 21. That is Alexia Davis. Inbounds pass goes to Ella McMillan, now out top to Hannah Rohr. Over to the right side to Alexander. Into the corner for Patterson. Her three-pointer's up, and she'll sink it. Kinsey Patterson had enough space that time. And now an 11-9 lead for West Holmes, the 4th lead change already in this game. West Holmes defense doing a good job of making some disruptions here, but able to keep a handle on the ball was Madison. Alexia Davis with it. She'll make the pass out to Chesney Davis on the right wing. Dribbles around the outside. Chesney Davis up to the top of the key, lost the dribble, picks it back up. And tried to get some extra space there. And they're going to call the foul on her that time as she swung around, just knocked Kinsey Patterson down. Or they're going to call a check. Okay, so a tie-up on that one. I was curious about that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a foul or not, but I believe they did call a jump ball.
And so that jump ball will favor West Holmes. They'll take the ball right back. So Kinsey Patterson with it after the 8th turnover for Madison. Passing to the right corner for Katie Sprang. Now into the corner for Fair. Back out top to Katie Sprang. Into the corner for Kinsey Patterson. Same three-pointer as last time, and it's good. She's got 6 on the game, 14-9. Katie Sprang with a steal, and then the timer's going to expire after one. West Holmes 14, Madison 9.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Set for second quarter action. West Holmes in the lead 14-9 in a game that's seen 4 lead changes so far. As far as the first quarter stats, courtesy of Troy Fritz, in the first quarter, it was West Holmes going 2 of 8 for three-point range for 25%. Mansfield 1 of 2 for 50% for Madison. Also Madison 3 of 6 from 2-point range. West Holmes the same, 3 of 6, both 50% shooting down low. And West Holmes was 2 for 2 from the foul line. Madison did not attempt a shot from the line. West Holmes out rebounding Madison 7-5, and Madison had 9 turnovers compared to West Holmes 5. West Holmes leading the game here, and a steal there. Ella McMillan going to bring it back up the other direction after the turnover on Madison, and she'll get the put in for 2 at the right block. And that is the 10th turnover for Madison, first of the second quarter. Another steal by Ella McMillan right there in the middle of the court. Gets the pass to Hannah Rohr at the left baseline, and they'll try to reset the offense. Out top to Katie Sprang. But Ella McMillan, 2 quick steals here to get this second quarter started for the Knights.
Yeah, good activity there by McMillan.
Pass out top to Katrina Rollins. Now over to the left side for Hannah Rohr. Rohr looking. Pass over to Rollins on the right side was left wide open, and she'll sink it. Katrina Rollins knocks it in for 3. And that's a 19-9 lead, a 10-point difference, and that's going to trigger a timeout for Madison. Before we take the break, I'll remind you to stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change for performance that you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. Back after this timeout on WKLM.
As you hug the turn, you see a storm brewing up ahead. It could be rain, it could be snow, but whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolandar AT Geo15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolandar AT Geo15 at Holmes Tire LLC today and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, 330-648-2401, and Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811.
To everyone that is joining us on both places, listening and watching the game here as the West Holmes Lady Knights lead Madison 19-9 in OCC basketball action. 7:15 left in the second as we get ready to get play back underway. It'll be Madison basketball inbounding from the opposite baseline in the hands of Taylor Russell. She'll get it into Chesney Davis, right back to Russell. Some defensive pressure being shown by West Holmes, but good passes by Madison to get back into the front court. Pass now finds a teammate, Carrie Eckenweiler, stolen away by Kinsey Patterson. Deep past the other end to Hannah Rohr. Her layup is no good, but right there for the rebound and put back is Katie Sprang. She'll get it in for 2. She's got 4 on the night. Eckenweiler, outlet pass attempted for number looking for teammate Alexia Davis, but it was too high, and it goes out of bounds. That is the 13th turnover for Madison in this game.
Yeah, West Holmes defense is doing its job here early. But, I like the three-point shooting. West Holmes heating up there. That's what's opened this game up as they hit 3 threes right in a row.
Absolutely. Pass into the left corner for McMillan. Now out top into the hands of Katrina Rollins. Rollins looks to Hannah Rohr on the left wing. Rohr dribbles around the outside, finds Kinsey Patterson on the right side. Patterson pass to McMillan near that left baseline. Out to the left wing to Hannah Rohr. Back in between the two circles to Kinsey Patterson. 6:26 left in the second. Pass to Rollins in the right corner. Down low to Katie Sprang. Her put-up is good for 2.
Great ball movement there and patience by the Lady Knights. Good possession.
Absolutely. Fantastic possession. Good assist for Katrina Rollins there to set up Katie Sprang. At the other end, Faith Kuhn dribbles into the paint, picks up the dribble, and just takes a 5-foot jumper. She'll knock it in for 2. 23-11. West Holmes in the lead as Kinsey Patterson brings it up the floor. Now pass to Ella McMillan. Maybe got an extra step, but her shot no good. Rebound into the hands of Hannah Rohr, but it's a jump ball with Taylor Russell. And that will favor West Holmes, so they'll keep possession.
Yeah, West Holmes doing a good job on the boards here tonight so far as they hold a big rebounding advantage, which is very important.
Allie McMillan checking back into the game. Hannah Rohr will take a seat. Also Ella McMillan as Alicia Alexander comes back on the floor. Katrina Rollins tried to drive in there, but just knocked out of there by the bigs down low of Madison. Great block. Rebound into the hands, I believe, of Katrina Rollins Katie Sprang on that left wing when she was there. At the other side now, Katie Sprang misses the 2-point jumper. Rebound to Alicia Alexander. 3-pointer by Allie McMillan is no good. Rebound to Chesney Davis. And her pass intercepted by Kinsey Patterson at the other end of the court, and that's going to be a turnover, the 14th for the Lady Rams. Patterson passed to McMillan on the right wing, and she's going to draw the foul against Chesney Davis. Got a little bit too close, made too much contact, and that is her first personal foul.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Allie McMillan just brings a different spark to the game, a little bit more energy. Love her effort.
A very scrappy player.
Yeah, she is.
Out on the floor. A lot of fun to watch. But now a pass over to Allie McMillan on the right wing. Into the corner to Alicia Alexander. Got tripped up there by Chesney Davis. And that's going to give her her second personal foul. So very quickly picking up those 2. Team's 5th. Just 1 on the other side for West Holmes so far in this game. So West Holmes will inbound in front of the Madison bench. They'll get into Kinsey Patterson in that center circle area. Now dribbles over and passes it off to the right side to Allie McMillan. Back to Alicia Alexander, back to McMillan. Almost lost her footing, able to get the pass back to Kinsey Patterson in the corner for 3. Can't quite get that one to fall. Rebound falls out of there. But foul is called on Katie Sprang trying to go up for that rebound. And that'll be her second. Or her first, I should say. Sorry.
Yeah, I like that effort by Sprang, too. Even though she picked up the foul, she was going aggressively to the board for that rebound, and that's what you want to see.
A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player will receive a foot-long fresh value meal from the Subways in Millersburg. Chesney Davis on that left wing area, dribbles in, spins around, puts up the shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Alicia Alexander, and a deep outlet pass to Allie McMillan under the bucket, and threw up the shot. She'll draw the foul, but unable to make it. She'll head to the foul line for 2.
That's great awareness by Allie McMillan. She got out on the run out, and she didn't have a good shot there, but she knew she was going to get fouled and put the ball in the air, so that's a heads-up play by the young lady.
Absolutely, and so she'll head to the foul line here. The 5'4 freshman readies up, puts up the shot, and sinks it. 3 points on the evening for her. Thompson Memorials is just a mile west of Millersburg on State Route 39, a full-service monument company. Best wishes to all the area teams from Thompson Memorials. Second shot good as well, so McMillan up to 4 points, and that'll tie her season high here. But that is a quick turnover for Madison. They're 15th just after that, so... Again, it seems like the combination of West Holmes' defense and then just the kind of rustiness of this Madison team is kind of doing a number on them as far as these turnovers.
Absolutely, Brandon. West Holmes' defense is playing very well tonight.
And Katrina, yeah, they definitely are. Katrina Rollins thought about a 3, instead gave up the pass. They tried to get it back to her. She'll pick it up, missed the shot, rebound into the hands of Katie Sprang, out top into the hands of Kinsey Patterson. Patterson at the top of the key, puts it up for 3, and it almost went through but rolls back out. Alicia Alexander pulls down the offensive board, and West Holmes continuing this rebound game here so far. They've been doing very well with that. Katie Sprang with an easy 2 from about 2 feet out.
Yeah, Alicia Alexander's got 6 rebounds already here in the first half alone.
Very good ball player is Alexander there, and just finding herself in the right spot here tonight. And that one looks like, was that a turnover again, or did it end up coming off of West Holmes?
That would just be...
That was a turnover. Nope, going to go the other direction.
There you go.
Madison will keep it.
Very good. I'm with you, Brandon.
Down to 4 minutes left here in the half. 27-11, West Holmes in the lead. Madison basketball looking to inbound from beneath their own basket. Lobs it into Chesney Davis at the right point there. Missed the shot from about 10 feet out. Rebound to Katie Sprang. And she'll make the pass to the streaking Hannah Rohr. Missed the layup. Rebound to Allie McMillan. Makes the pass out to Claire Reynolds. Her two-point jumper no good. She got her own offensive board. Sends it out to Alicia Alexander. Missed the three. Rebound to Katie Sprang. And she'll get the putback for two. Took about 6 tries, but enough offensive rebounds, and you can keep trying, I guess.
Sprang the beneficiary of those garbage baskets that we call them, but they all count and they're good.
Absolutely. 29-11 the lead. Inbounds went to Faith Kuhn, and then a foul being called on number 32, Allie McMillan. That she'll pick up her first. And that is the team's third for West Holmes here in this first half. 29-11 lead. 3:29 left in the second. Chesney Davis with the basketball for Madison under the opposing basket. Trying to dribble out of there. Nice move by Allie McMillan. Gets the steal and puts it in for two. What a heads-up play there for her. She just now put up her season high of 6 points.
That's the play of an athlete. She didn't think about what she did. She reacted.
And at the other end, another turnover there as Alicia Alexander gets the steal under the basket. Pass to Claire Reynolds at the other end, but she's going to be fouled. I think they're going to hit number 2 with that one, Taylor Russell. And they will. Her second of the game. Now the 7th foul, so we go to the 1-and-1 after the 16th turnover for Madison. Checking out is Russell as Natalie Back coming back into the game. Claire Reynolds at the line here for 2. Shot is up. Or actually just the 1-and-1. Missed the shot. Rebound to Faith Kuhn under the bucket. And Madison will bring it back the other direction. Pass to Chesney Davis at the foul line. Or at the half-court line. Dribbles across. Gets it into the hands of Eckenweiler at the top of the key. Dribbles over to the right side. Almost lost the dribble. Gets the pass off to Brianna Reese. Reese dribbling near that right wing area. Tried down low. Instead, it was knocked away by Ella McMillan. And Ella's going to get called for the reach-in foul there as she tried to dive after the ball.
Yeah, she's going to get the loose ball foul. But again, the effort, I don't mind that kind of foul because they're going after the ball. Loose balls are hustling. Good effort by the Lady Knights.
Absolutely. Then they're leading big here, 31-11 with 2:45 left in the half. Inbounds pass right to Allie McMillan and knocked it down but couldn't quite keep it in bounds, and so it'll remain with Madison as they'll inbound from the far side of the court.
Brandon, every time we look up, we see Allie McMillan everywhere. You'd think there's 3 of her out there tonight.
Yeah, she's been playing very impressively here, kind of seeing those passes before they happen. Inbounds does go to Carrie Eckenweiler. Got near that right block, but moved both feet, and that's going to be a turnover, the 17th for Madison. And a timeout will be called. We've got a 31-11 lead, 2:41 left in the half. Back after this on WKLM.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Subway restaurants are introducing new protein bowls. Each one has a foot-long's worth of protein, like grilled chicken or steak piled high on crisp veggies with your choice of sauce. Try great new choices like the Chipotle Southwest steak and the sweet onion chicken teriyaki bowl. And right now, you can go pro with double protein on any bowl or foot-long sub for just $2 more. That's twice the chicken or twice the steak for only $2 more. Only at Subway.
Limited time at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied.
And play back underway. Allie McMillan of West Holmes lobbing it out down low for Ella McMillan. Can't get the shot from the right block. Rebound into the hands of number 20. That's Natalie Back. of Madison, but she's going to be tied up. It will favor Madison, but a good, again, aggressive play by Claire Reynolds to tie up that basketball.
Yeah, Claire Reynolds hustle. She's all over the floor. Alicia Alexander. I mean, this West Holmes Lady Knights team, they give you great effort.
Absolutely. Honestly, the five on the floor right now are probably the ones that I think of most when I think of effort, honestly, now that I started looking at these names. It's like Allie McMillan, Ella McMillan, Hannah Rohr, Claire Reynolds, and also Mrs. Allie McMillan. Actually, I've said two names twice. Alicia Alexander.
That's your defensive juggernaut out there, Brandon.
Seriously. And so now it is Madison basketball. Chesney Davis on that right wing area. Dribbles up to the top of the key. Pass inside now to Eckenweiler. Tried to drive to the right block. Got cut off by two defenders. Tried to push through it, and Alicia Alexander gets the steal and is going to draw the foul all the way on the baseline of the opposing side. And we're going to walk all the way to the other end for foul shots. So Eckenweiler will pick up her second personal foul, and the team's 8th.
If there was a player that I was going to lower my shoulder and go against, it would not be Alicia Alexander. We've seen her all year take charges, stand her ground. She's just one tough ball player.
And so she'll head to the line. Taking a seat is Eckenweiler with those 2 fouls. First shot is up, and it's good. So Alexander has her first points of the night. Stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. Second shot rolls around the rim, falls through, so she'll make them both. And now a 33-11 lead for West Holmes. 2 minutes left in the half. Madison basketball in the hands of Brianna Reese. Gets the pass out top into the hands of Natalie Back. Now over to the left side for Chesney Davis. Drove to the left baseline. Just had to throw up the shot. Not able to make it. Faith Kuhn with the rebound. And her putback no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of West Holmes, so it'll go back to Madison. Line change here for West Holmes as Melanie Fair, Kinsey Patterson, Mia Halverson, and Katrina Rollins and Katie Sprang all coming onto the floor. And so the inbounds pass looking for Reese, able to get a handle on it. Brianna Reese near that right corner, gets the pass out to Natalie Back to the foul line. Puts up the shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound to Melanie Fair under the bucket. And West Holmes will bring it back the other direction. 1:30 left here in the half. Out top to Kinsey Patterson. Dribbling, looking around, now makes the pass to Rollins on the left side, into the corner for Halverson. Now over to the right side for Patterson, into the corner to Fair. Melanie Fair back to Kinsey Patterson, down low to Katie Sprang, back outside to Halverson, over to the left wing for Rollins. Her three-pointer is up and sinks it. Katrina Rollins, the beneficiary of some very patient offense here for West Holmes. Good passes.
Good point. Great passing, and that's what gave her that open look.
It is Natalie Back dribbling around here with 1 minute remaining in the half, working against Katrina Rollins. Pass looking for Davis, knocked away and out of bounds, and it's going to go back to West Holmes after the turnover, the 19th for Madison.
You heard Coach Snyder say in her pregame about how unselfish they're playing, and boy, it sure is showing here tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that's playing very much as a team as of late, and that's a good thing when you're heading towards the tournament.
Absolutely.
Pass down low for Melanie Fair, now to Katrina Rollins on the left wing. Back out top to Patterson at the top of the key. Over to the right side for Katie Sprang. Sprang dribbles into the lane, puts up the shot on the run, can't get the floater. Rebound to Faith Kuhn under the bucket, but she's double teamed immediately. Can she get the pass off? She does, but it's wide, and it's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be the 20th turnover for Madison. Tough spot for Faith Kuhn under the bucket that time, not really anywhere to go with it.
And indeed, West Holmes surrounded her and threw it away.
And so we're going to get a check in here from Madison coming into the game. Number 13, Melanie Slick. As Chesney Davis will get a much-deserved rest here, the 5'6" senior in Chesney Davis. Played a lot of minutes here tonight.
Yeah, she's been very active up top here. She gave West Holmes some trouble defensively for a while.
And they're going to let Faith Kuhn also get a bit of a rest here for this last couple seconds of the half. So 27 seconds left. Inbounds pass to Kinsey Patterson. And she'll dribble near that center circle of the court. 20 seconds. Patterson dribbles over to the left side. Out to Katie Sprang. 15 seconds into the left corner for Fair. Back out to Sprang on the left wing. Back to Fair Patterson in the left corner is left open. Missed everything on the shot. Rebound to Katrina Rollins. Her put up is no good. Rebound to Halverson. Her putback no good. Rebound this time into the hands of Kinsey Patterson as time will expire. 36-11 is the score at the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with your halftime report after this on WKLM.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
Gear up for the big game with great specials all this week at Roadie's IGA Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have 81% lean ground chuck, $2.99 a pound. Iceberg garden salad mix, 99 cents. 6-pack Coke products, 4 for $11. Pork baby back ribs, $3.99 a pound. Sweet red or white seedless grapes, $1.49 a pound. Lay's classic potato chips, 2 for $4. Pork shoulder western ribs, $1.79 a pound. And Gerber's boneless skinless thighs, $2.79 a pound. It's all now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
You're ready for college, ready to make the next step towards a better future. But putting your life on hold while you earn a degree just isn't for you. At Wayne College, you can pursue your degree and achieve your goals while staying in the community you know and love. Wayne College offers 2- and 4-year degrees that can save students up to 30% in tuition. Join us at the University of Akron-Wayne College, where student success comes first.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Promotion Therapy offers outpatient and home physical and occupational therapy. Locally and privately owned and operated, Promotion Therapy takes tremendous pride in making your therapy experience a success. We have taken all the extra precautions this year in making sure our clinic is sanitized and our therapists are fully equipped to treat you safely. Whether it's in our clinic or in your home, we will do everything we can to ensure you feel comfortable and confident in your care. Our clinic is located on South Washington Street, right next to Dairy Queen, or call us today at 330-600-0844. You can also visit us on...
At Village Motors in Millersburg, we're all about service, literally. This is Deke Miller, and our service department will help you take care of your investment in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Trained and professional, our service staff cares about your vehicle as much as you do, and their workmanship will keep it in tip-top shape or fully repaired if needed. Find out what full service really means when you trust us, the people who care about you, Village Motors in Millersburg.
When choosing a new door to replacing your windows or siding, there are many types of materials to choose from. Hi, my name is Nevin Mast. Here at Home Siding in Millersburg, we will help you make the right choice for your home and style. Want an energy-efficient replacement window? Try the Viwinco line of vinyl windows. With energy-efficient technology, Viwinco vinyl windows will save you money on energy costs and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up a free in-home consultation at 888-725-6619. That's 888-725-6619.
Though we look to the bench where Katrina Rollins had 6 points, 6 points for Allie McMillan, 6 points for Kinsey Patterson as well, and then 2 points apiece for Claire Reynolds, Ella McMillan, Hannah Rohr, and Alicia Alexander. A wide team score here for the West Holmes Lady Knights of 36. On the other side for the Madison Rams, only 2 players have scored so far. Faith Kuhn with 4 points, 7 points for Chesney Davis for their total of 11. Now for the team numbers, I'll hand it off to Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Brandon. For Mansfield Madison here in the first half. They were 1 of 2 from three-point range, good for 50%. West Holmes went 4 of 15, good for 26%. West Holmes 9 of 24 from two-point land, good for 38%. Mansfield Madison 4 of 12, good for 33%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes red hot, 6 of 7, good for 86%. Madison did not attempt a free throw in the first half. West Holmes grabbing 21 rebounds to 10 for Madison. Madison committed 20 turnovers in the first half, West Holmes just 5.
And you mentioned that big rebound differential. Taking a look at the individual numbers here, leading the way for Madison, Faith Kuhn. She has 4 rebounds, 1 offensive, 3 defensive. After that, just 1 apiece for a few other players. For West Holmes, though, it has been a rebound bonanza. Katie Sprague has 5 of those, 4 offensive. Alicia Alexander has 6 rebounds, 2 offensive. And then also offensive boards for Hannah Rourke, Kinsey Patterson, Ella McMillan, Katrina Rollins, Claire Reynolds, Mia Halverson, and Allie McMillan. All of them getting on the offensive board numbers. And so it has been a big rebounding night for this West Holmes Lady Knights team.
Yeah, Brandon, absolutely. And that's the kind of effort that I think Coach Schneider wants to see out of this squad heading towards tournament, because the rebounding's been a big issue for West Holmes, if they've had many issues. But, they've been outsized at times, and that's given them problems. So I love the effort here tonight by West Holmes.
Especially against a larger team in the Madison Rams. They've got some very tall players down low, but West Holmes has done a great job of not allowing those box outs and just taking the ball away.
Absolutely.
So right now it's a 36-11 West Holmes lead. West Holmes looking for that OCC outright championship with a victory here tonight. We'll find out what happens in the second half after this on WKLM.
When choosing a new door to replacing your windows or siding, there are many types of materials to choose from. Hi, my name is Nevin Mast. Here at Holmes Siding in Millersburg, we will help you make the right choice for your home and style. Want an energy-efficient replacement window? Try the Viwinco line of vinyl windows. With energy-efficient technology, Viwinco vinyl windows will save you money on energy costs, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up a free in-home consultation at 888-725-6619. That's 888-725-6619.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, they have the buyers. Plus, don't forget to check out the new location for RES Auction Services just west of Worcester. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Wyatt Miller reporting live from Millersburg Tire Service.
Wyatt, this isn't actually live. This is a commercial for Millersburg Tire Service.
Oh, sorry about that, Grandpa.
That's okay. Just read the script.
Winter is on the way. That means you need the best tires from the best tire shop around at Millersburg Tire Service. They have Bridgestone and Blizzak tires that are totally awesome on ice and snow. Plus, winter is great because when it gets really bad outside, I get to stay home from school.
I'm not sure that last part was in the script.
I know. I added that.
All right. This is Brad Smucker. While Wyatt gets back to schoolwork, I invite you into Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085 today.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Now, more than ever, we are proud to be your hometown pharmacy. You can rely on us to deliver the care and medication you need in the safest way possible. Hi, this is pharmacist Joel Gauss at Premier Pharmacy in Berlin. Our delivery service is available Monday through Saturday, and curbside service is available anytime our doors are open. Masks and hand sanitizer are also currently available for purchase. Just give us a call at 893-0290, or you can refill a prescription online or through our app at premierpharmacy.net and arrange for pickup or delivery. Located on West Main Street in Berlin, Premier Pharmacy, your community pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
The second half of action, I'll remind you to stop in for weekly specials along with a great selection in the deli, meat, and produce departments. For a fresh arrangement of flowers, check out the Posy Pad Floral Shop, and then before you head out, make sure to sign up for a Roadie's Rewards card. Happy New Year from Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. I'm Brandon Benter, Troy Fritz joining me here, and we have a 36-11 West Holmes lead over the Madison Lady Rams as we start this second half of OCC girls basketball. It is West Holmes' ball. They'll get it to Kinsey Patterson at the top of the key. She'll just take it, lobs it down low for Katie Sprang. Her shot from the right block is good for two.
Katie Sprang for two.
I thought she was taking an insanely deep three at first, but a nice pass by Kinsey Patterson.
You can see that's something they've worked on for this game. That was a design play.
And so Madison basketball, Chesney Davis at the top of the key, looking. Dribbles over to the left side. Now over to the right side, trying to work against Katie Sprang and find a lane. She'll step up, takes a long floater, can't get it to fall. Rebound to Kinsey Patterson, of West Holmes. Outlet pass at the other end, finds Katie Sprang. Her finger roll is good for two.
Katie Sprang for two, assist by Kinsey Patterson.
Already up to 14 points here for Katie Sprang, and 4 here in this third quarter. Madison basketball, they'll get it to Eckenweiler on that right side. Steps up, 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound to Hannah Rohr. Under the bucket, gets the pass off to Alicia Alexander. And Alexander will bring it up the floor. Pass to McMillan on the right wing. McMillan to the foul line. Now over to Patterson on the left wing. She's open for three. Rolls around the rim and falls back out. Katie Sprang, though, pulling down the rebound. It was tied up, knocked away from her, and now in the hands of West Holmes. Patterson, pass to Sprang in the left corner. Her three-pointer is up, now off the mark. Rebound now to Alicia Alexander as the offensive boards continue here, but that's a steal, and bringing it back the other direction is Natalie Back of Madison. 40-11 is the lead. West Holmes. Pass to Chesney Davis. Her three-pointer is up and good.
Nice looking shot there by Davis. She was pretty deep out there.
Absolutely. A hand in her face, made it anyways. 10 points for Chesney Davis. Kinsey Patterson. Pass down low for McMillan. Able to get it on her fingertips, but lost it on the, she was trying to pull it down. And I think they're actually going to call her for a foul as she was trying to get it after the steal. So McMillan will pick up her third personal foul. And she'll take a seat as Claire Reynolds comes back into the game.
Yeah, West Holmes not had a lot of success with those inlet passes in the post here today.
And so Madison basketball, 6 minutes as bringing it up the floor. Number 1, Carrie Eckenweiler. Got under the bucket and draws the foul as she went up for the shot. They're going to hit Katie Sprang with that one, her second personal foul. And Carrie Eckenweiler will head to the line with a chance for 2. Stop in for the start of something new sales event and get $2,750 in bonus cash plus $500 Chrysler Capital bonus cash on select 2021 Jeep and Grand Cherokee models at Village Motors in Millersburg. She'll make the first one. And Carrie Eckenweiler, her first point of the night, readies up for her second shot, and it's good as well. 40-16 now, the lead, under 6 minutes in the third. Kinsey Patterson with the ball for West Holmes. Picks it up high on the right side. Cross court looking for Claire Reynolds, able to get a hold of it. Back to Patterson on the right side. Into the right corner for Hannah Rohr. Dribbles around the perimeter, finds Claire Reynolds in that center circle. Pass to Rohr on the right side. Down low with a bounce pass for Alexander, but got away from her. It goes out of bounds. That's the turnover for West Holmes. Just their 7th of the game. By comparison, 20 for Madison.
Yeah, nice look inside by Rohr. Patterson just not ready.
There's another steal there. Katie Sprang steps up and gets the interception. Goes up for the shot, and she'll draw the foul as well. Heads up to the line with a chance for the 3-point play.
Nice little slice to the basket there by Katie Sprang. Went reverse with the other hand from the left side. Nice move.
Very nice move there. We'll stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Yoder Lumber Company, as Michael Hammond reports on scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Patterson and Rohr will take a seat as Rollins and Allie McMillan checking back into the game for the Lady Knights. Second shot is good for the shot is good for Katie Sprang, completing that three-point play. Chesney Davis with it at the other end, stolen away by Katie Sprang. Pass to Allie McMillan as she drives towards the bucket, puts up the shot, and she's going to draw the foul. Allie McMillan, the impressive freshman, out here with some more minutes on the floor, and she's going to head to the line with a chance for two.
Yeah, and she's impressive, but her speed is what really impresses me. She is really, really quick, and she's got great quarter weapons. She's not handling herself like a freshman.
Absolutely, and she'll set up here. Her first shot is up. Bounced off the back of the rim, no good. The Troy Miller Agency in Shreve and in Berlin is your local insurance independent agent. They're a working team for all your insurance needs. Call the Shreve office at 567-2626 or the Berlin office at 893-2446. Can't get the other one to fall either, and so she'll miss them both. Rebound to Natalie Back of Madison. Lady Rams trailing this one 43-16 as they have the ball. It is number 2, Taylor Russell on the right wing, dribbling, picks it up. Looking, bounce pass inside for Chesney Davis. To the right block, puts up the shot, missed it. Rebound to Alicia Alexander of West Holmes as Katrina Rollins now brings it up the floor. Rollins pass into the right corner for Allie McMillan. Out to the right wing for Alicia Alexander. Cross court, almost stolen away by Chesney Davis. Tracked down by Katrina Rollins, but it was Taylor Russell getting a hand on it, and she was out of bounds at the time, and so it's going to go back to West Holmes. Or they'll keep it, I should say, is probably the better terminology.
West Holmes continue just to get after it. They're getting on the floor after the basketball. Great effort.
And they're making, it seems like every possession is a battle for them. Like they want that ball as much as possible in this game. And they've just not let up off the gas at all.
Absolutely.
It is West Holmes basketball. Claire Reynolds over to the right side to Alicia Alexander. Tries to drive in, kicks it out now to Allie McMillan. Back to the top for Katrina Rollins. Rollins looks to the right side, finds Alexander open for three. Line drive shot misses, and rebound to the hands of number 1, Carrie Eckenweiler, as Claire Reynolds will pick up the foul attempted on the rebound. Her first, team's third of the second half. So 43-16 lead as Alicia Alexander takes the seat, and back into the game is Melanie Fair for West Holmes. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Natalie Back with a pass out top to Faith Kuhn. Over to the right side for Eckenweiler, into the corner for Back. Down low to Kuhn at the right block. Double teamed the whole way, but still makes it in anyways.
Yeah, that's a nice move there by Kuhn. She got that in rhythm and just kept going to the basket.
43-18 now. Pass for Claire Reynolds on the left side for West Holmes. She'll back it up. Pass now to Katie Sprang near that left wing as well. Steps into the lane, puts up the shot, and it bounces in. Katie Sprang just kind of followed Claire Reynolds through the defense that time and found her way to the bucket.
Kind of like the old running back going through behind the fullback, right?
Yep, 45-18 the lead for West Holmes. Chesney Davis looking for a teammate. It's stolen away by Katrina Rollins, the 22nd turnover. Rollins with a left-handed scoop shot, and it's good.
Nice little fake there by Rollins and up with the left hand. Nice shot.
She's got 8 on the evening. Chesney Davis dribbles to the right side, now to the right block, puts up the shot in motion, can't get it to fall. Melanie Fair will pull down the rebound. The 5'9 junior brings it back up the floor. Bad pass, though, stolen away by Natalie Back, and a turnover. Quick pass to Chesney Davis, who's under the bucket. She'll hesitate and put it up for 2. And after that shot, a timeout is called. It's a 47-20 lead for West Holmes, 3:16 left in the third. Back after this on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
7-20 the lead for West Holmes with 3:16 left in the half. Well, a reminder that all this month get 5 tanning passes and get 1 free, or get 1 month of unlimited tanning and split it with a friend at the Beach Club Tanning Salon on Glen Drive in Millersburg and on West Main Street in Berlin.
I'm Brandon Bencher. Troy Fritsch joining me, and right now a big lead for West Holmes, 47-20. And we've been talking about it during the break. This West Holmes defense has been very impressive tonight.
Yeah, they've set the tone for the ball game here. After about the 3-minute mark in the first quarter, they buckled down and got after it, and really they haven't looked back since. And then couple that, Kenzie Patterson hit a couple of big threes that got them going offensively, and then it's been all West Holmes from there.
Absolutely, and so it will be West Holmes basketball on the floor. Claire Reynolds, Katie Sprang, as well as Melanie Fair, and Katrina Rollins with the basketball. Allie McMillan also on the floor here for the Lady Knights. Pass to Claire Reynolds on the left side, now to Katie Sprang in the left corner. Looking, gets it back to Claire Reynolds on that left wing. Now back into the corner for Katrina Rollins. She's open for three, missed everything. The rebound fell to Natalie Back, but on her back was Melanie Fair. She's going to get called for that foul. Her first foul, team's fourth of the half. 47-20 the lead. Madison bringing the ball up the floor now as they trail. Natalie Back with it. The 5'3 freshman lobs it inside for Eckenweiler, but stolen away by Katrina Rollins. She's going to sprint back up the floor with it. Bounce pass to Melanie Fair at the right block. Puts up the shot and missed it, but she gets enough contact to head to the foul line once again for the West Holmes Lady Knights. Eckenweiler picks up her third.
Yeah, and I think if you're West Holmes, you want to watch you don't have a letdown here. You're starting to blow this game out. You want to finish this game strong, and so far they're doing that.
And at Keim, you can shop in-store or place an order for delivery or come to the yard and pick up your order. First shot is up for fair, and it's good. You can pick up your order without lifting a finger. Plus, you can now place orders for local express online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911. Melanie Fair, a 5'9 junior, readies up. Shot rolls off the left side of the rim. Rebound battled over, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of Eckenweiler. It looked like it was close to being off of Katie Sprang, but West Holmes will benefit from that. They'll get the ball.
We'll go with the official's call since he was closer. What do you think?
That seems fair. He was about 2 feet away from it. Katrina Rollins inbounds now to Allie McMillan on the left wing. She'll dribble high in the middle and kind of direct some traffic here. Now to Katrina Rollins on the left side. Back over to the right side to Allie McMillan. Bounce pass into the corner for Fair. Out to right side on Allie McMillan. Over across court to Katrina Rollins. Back to McMillan on the right side. Back to Rollins on the left side. 2:22 left. Back to Allie McMillan and to Melanie Fair near that right block. Back outside to McMillan. And back to Rollins. West Holmes being patient here on this offensive end. And Allie McMillan tried to cut towards the bucket and was looking for Fair to follow her, but she wasn't there, and that's going to be a turnover on the pass.
And that there's just a chemistry thing when players get used to each other, but that was actually a really good look there by Allie McMillan. That's court awareness.
Absolutely. And so they lead 48-20, Madison basketball. It is number 10, bringing it up the floor, Brianna Reese. Dribbling against Ella McMillan, high in the middle. Pass over to the left side, finds Taylor Russell, the 5'1 senior, or 5'7 senior. Now over to the right side for number 20, Natalie Back. Back to Reese. Reese calls out a play, looking, dribble, nope, knocked away by Katrina Rollins. Saw that pass attempt and just knocked it out of bounds.
And West Holmes is very got active feet defensively here. You watch their feet, they're not standing still tonight.
Inbounds goes to Reese. Pass down low to Eckenweiler. Got it past one defender, puts it up and knocks it in for two. Carrie Eckenweiler was held silent in the first half, but she now has 4 points in the game for Madison. 48-22, 125 left here in the third. Pass to Katrina Rollins on the left wing. Now over to the right side for Allie McMillan. Bounce pass inside to Ella McMillan. Looking outside for Fair, and it's going to be a turnover there. Trying to get it over top of the taller defender and just took too many steps. That's the 11th turnover for West Holmes. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Brianna Reese dribbling over to the right side, got double teamed, now at the right baseline, able to get a hold of it, and nice scoop shot from the reverse layup for Brianna Reese. She got her first two of the game.
Yeah, she kept that dribble alive until something opened up.
At the other end, Allie McMillan misses the left-handed layup, rebound to Ella McMillan, and she'll get the putback for two. And that's got to be a frustrating point for this Madison team, that West Holmes seems like every time something starts to look good for Madison, West Holmes able to get a few turnovers, and right there, another one there. They send it to Allie McMillan, and she'll lay it in from the right side for two. 8 points on the night for Allie McMillan, her highest of the season. It is Madison basketball got kicked out of bounds by Katrina Rollins, and so they'll inbounds from right in front of their own bench here with 30 seconds left in the third. Taylor Russell looking to inbound. Down low for Eckenweiler. Spins around in the post, puts up the shot, and is able to draw the foul. Melanie Fair, too much body contact that time, and that's going to be 2 shots for Carrie Eckenweiler.
And Eckenweiler did a great job establishing her position down the low block. She had Fair trapped on her hip with nowhere to go. So give Eckenweiler credit for that.
And Reddy's up for the first shot. It's up. And bounced off the back of the rim, no good. Stop in and see TMK Farm Service for all your animal and pet needs with locations in Berlin, Sugar Creek, Holmesville, and in New Bedford. Second shot is up, and that one will be good. She'll split the pair, does Eckenweiler, and now 5 points on the evening for her. 52-25, West Holmes in the lead, 23 seconds left in the third. We'll see if they hold for the final shot. Katrina Rollins on the right side, now to Allie McMillan on the left, back to Rollins, inside to Ella McMillan, back outside to Mia Halverson. Now over to the right wing, Rollins. Allie McMillan on the left side, down to the corner to Melanie Fair. Nice side step, puts up the shot from 10 feet out, no good. Rebound to Halverson, kicks it outside to Rollins. Rollins steps up, puts it up from the foul line. Can't get the whistle, can't get the shot. Rebound to Ella McMillan as time expires in the third. After 3, it's West Holmes 52, Madison 25. We'll take a timeout, come back with your fourth quarter right after this.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
High school basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.
Go 0 for 4 from three-point range. Madison 0 for 0. They didn't attempt a three-point shot. Madison 50% from the two-point range at 4 of 8. West Holmes scorching 8 of 9 from two-point range. They would shoot 2 of 5 from the foul line. It's Madison basketball as the fourth quarter gets underway. Stolen away underneath by Mia Halverson. 3 of 4 from the foul line for Mansfield, and then 8 rebounds for West Holmes, just 2 for Madison in that third quarter. 6 turnovers for West Holmes, 4 for Madison. It's West Holmes basketball, 52-25 the lead. Pass out top to Kinsey Patterson. Into the left corner to Ella McMillan. Steps up, puts up the shot on a floater. Can't get it to fall. Rebound to Natalie Back of Madison's Rams. Almost stolen away. Alicia Alexander again, another hustle play for her as she came sprinting from about 20 feet away and knocked that one out of bounds.
Yeah, she has one gear, and it's always a fast one. I love it.
Looking to inbound from side court is Chesney Davis of Madison, knocked away by Kinsey Patterson, sends it out of bounds, and they'll force the inbounds once again.
So, like I said earlier, no drop-off in the effort here for the Lady Knights with a big lead, and I really, really like to see that.
And right there, a miscommunication between Chesney Davis and number 21, Alexia Davis, as that one just a too high pass. It's going to be a turnover, and for Madison, that will be their 26th of the game.
You mentioned the sharp shooting of West Holmes, 8 for 9 in that third quarter. You look at what they're doing. They're taking some really high percentage shots tonight, and you like to see that as well.
And once they got that big lead here in the second half, they've really been super patient on offense, waiting for those perfect shots, and that leads to those kinds of shooting percentages.
Absolutely.
12th turnover for West Holmes there as they step out of bounds, and we're going to go back the other direction. It is Madison basketball. That is Brianna Reese bringing it up the floor, working against Hannah Rohr. Hannah Rohr right up on her there and gets the pass off into the hands of Natalie Back on the left wing. Back now working against Kinsey Patterson. She'll dribble up near the top of the key. Picks up the dribble. Pass to Chesney Davis on the right wing. Davis steps up, puts it up for 3. Missed everything. Rebound falls out of bounds. That'll be West Holmes basketball.
Reynolds and Sprang checking in for the Knights.
Ella McMillan and Mia Halverson will take a seat as Katie Sprang and Claire Reynolds checking back in for the Lady Knights. On the other side, Eckenweiler checking back in for Madison, as well as number 2, Taylor Russell. Taking a seat will be Faith Kuhn and Brianna Reese. Do you have Valentine's Day shopping do you have Valentine's Day shopping needed at the jewelry store? Do your Valentine's Day shopping. This is oddly written. Apologies. Do your Valentine's Day shopping at the jewelry store with their selection of sterling silver earrings, necklace rings, watches, and more. It is West Holmes basketball. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Claire Reynolds shot from about 5 feet out, misses. Rebound to Chesney Davis, but her pass to the other end knocked out of bounds by West Holmes. It'll remain with Madison.
I thought you was going to buy me something for Valentine's Day, Brandon.
we do a lot of games together. Not quite that many. Taylor Russell looking to inbound here. She'll lob it into Eckenweiler at the right block. Missed the shot, and on the rebound, just an awkward positioning there for both Alexia Davis and Alicia Alexander. We'll see who they end up calling this on. It's going to go against Claire Reynolds, and she'll pick up her second personal foul. But it is the team's 6th, and so we'll inbound from beneath the basket. Taylor Russell looking to do it. Looking, time's running out. Can she get the pass off? No, she can't. That's a 5-second violation. And once again, that West Holmes defense, again, turning up good for them.
Yeah, Coach Snyder's going to look back at this game, and she's going to sleep very well tonight looking at her team's effort. This has been great.
Inbounds pass to Claire Reynolds, knocked away by Chesney Davis, and they get the steal. Madison steps up. Taylor Russell misses the three-pointer, and it'll bounce out of bounds on the rebound. But they're saying it's off of West Holmes, so it's going to go back to Madison. So Madison basketball trailing by 27. 6:23 left in the fourth. Madison inbounding from beneath their own basket. They try to get it into Eckenweiler. It goes off her foot, and diving after it was Claire Reynolds. And that's going to be a jump ball, which will favor the West Holmes Lady Knights. And we've talked about that effort all night long. That's another effort play right there.
Yeah, and they're just bodies on the floor at all time going after the ball. It's it's that old 50-50 ball theory, and West Holmes wants every one of them tonight.
I know that professional wrestlers practice falling on their backs, but I'd be curious if the West Holmes Lady Knights practice jumping on this floor, because they do it pretty often to not be very uncomfortable with it.
Absolutely.
And another foul there for Carrie Eckenweiler. That is her 4th of the game, team's 4th of the second half. It is West Holmes basketball. Inbounding from side court. They get into Kinsey Patterson. High in the middle, now dribbles over to the left wing. Kicks it outside to Hannah Rohr. Rohr dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds at the top of the key. Dribbling to the right wing, hands it off to Hannah Rohr with a pass. Now she'll give it to Patterson to reset as she backs it up high in the middle. 5:55 left in the fourth. Kinsey Patterson pass into Katie Sprang at the foul line. Sprang looking, gets it back to Patterson. Dribbles into the lane, puts it up with the left hand, can't get the shot. Katie Sprang's going to get the rebound though, and she got popped in the face there, and she's going to head to the line here for 2. And they're going to give that one to Taylor Russell. Or was that on the floor, or was it?
Well, they look a little confused as we are.
The West Holmes players are acting like they're going to inbound. Referee's acting like it's a free throw.
We got one holding up a 1-and-1, but they've only got 5 team fouls, so it's certainly not a 1-and-1 yet.
And so, it'll be an inbounds pass here from beneath the basket after some
Of course
confusion.
It is, Brandon. Why not?
But so why not? West Holmes will have the ball. 52-25 the lead, 5:44 remaining. They'll inbounds here to Claire Reynolds on the right wing. Almost lost the dribble, able to recover. She'll dribble out near that center circle. Pass to Kinsey Patterson on the right side. Now to Sprang on the left side. Almost lost it, able to get it back before it goes out of bounds. Sprang to the top of the key. Pass over to the right side, stolen away by Chesney Davis. Davis going to sprint up the other direction, trying to go up against Katie Sprang, but was right there defensively. And drawing the foul will be Chesney Davis as she heads to the line. Katie Sprang's going to pick up yet another foul here. And that is her third.
Man, Chesney Davis has provided most of the spark here for Madison. But she's a really nice ball player, very solid.
Impressive athlete Chesney Davis knocks in the first one here. Reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a foot-long fresh value meal from the Subways in Millersburg. Second shot, no good. Rebound tracked down by Katie Sprang. And it'll be West Holmes basketball with 5:20. Some defensive pressure being shown by Madison in the backcourt and stolen away by Alexia Davis, but can't keep it in bounds. And so it's going to go stick with West Holmes.
Katie Sprang now has 8 rebounds on the night to go with her 19 points, having a stellar game once again.
Yeah, she's been having a great season. The Mount Vernon Nazarene commit, Katie Sprang.
And she's really come on good here in the last 3 to 4 weeks of the season, Brandon.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, kind of averaging about 20 points a game in these last about 5 games.
Yep.
Pass down low to Katie Sprang to the right block, puts up the shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound, nice job boxing out that time, ends up in the hands of number 21, Alexia Davis. But her pass is stolen away by Katie Sprang. And the West Holmes Lady Knights have the ball. They'll get it to Alicia Alexander at the top. Dribbles over to the right side. Now to Hannah Rohr. Back to Kinsey Patterson at the top to reset the offense. To the left wing in the hands of Claire Reynolds. She'll find Katie Sprang. Found a lane, and she'll put it in with a left hand for 2. Katie Sprang up to 21 points on the evening. 54-26 the lead. Chesney Davis puts up an NBA 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebound to Alicia Alexander. And she's going to bring it back the other direction. Alexander, pass to the right side. Claire Reynolds was left wide open. Nobody near her, but can't get the shot to fall from 3. Rebound into the hands of Madison. That was number 12 under the bucket. Janotica Bradley pulling that one down. Madison just trying to get out from under their own bucket. They get the pass to Eckenweiler at the half-court line. Dribbles up to the right block. Sidesteps Alexander and is going to be able to draw the foul in doing so. Missed the shot, but she'll head to the line for 2.
I think Eckenweiler may have scouted Alexander because Alexander was waiting to take that charge, and Eckenweiler stopped short and went left on her.
Absolutely. Great move by Eckenweiler to keep from committing that charge. And she'll head to the line here. Her first shot is up, and it's good.
And we've seen Alicia Alexander many times this year. She's more than willing to step in and take that charge.
Absolutely. We get an entire line change here. 10 new feet on the floor for West Holmes. It is Katrina Rollins, Allie McMillan, Ella McMillan, Mia Halverson, and Melanie Fair on the floor. Missed the second shot. Rebound falls into the hands of Ella McMillan, and it will be Allie McMillan bringing it up the floor here for the Lady Knights. 4 minutes left in the game. 54-27 the lead. Bounce pass to Ella across the timeline. She'll dribble to the top of the key. Hands it back to Allie McMillan, who dribbles high in the middle. Over to the left side. Pass to Katrina Rollins. Cuts towards the bucket. Bounce pass inside to Ella McMillan. Instead backs it up to reset. Looking after picking up the dribble, and that one will be a kick ball as Chesney Davis knocked it away from her, and it'll go back to West Holmes.
And just looking at that was good awareness there by Allie McMillan. She saw the person with the ball was tied up, so she made a move to get into an open passing lane. That's just heads-up basketball.
Inbounds pass goes to Katrina Rollins. Now to Allie McMillan on the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Pass over to Ella on the right side. Dribbles to the foul line. Kicks it outside Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound to Chesney Davis, and she's going to catch it as she's sprinting the other direction. Shot from the left block, no good. Rebound to Melanie Fair under the bucket. Hands it off to Allie McMillan to bring it up the floor. Across the timeline, now to the top of the key. Dribbles into the lane. Bounce pass to Mia Halverson, and had a chance, but went for that extra dribble, and that allowed enough time for Alexia Davis to step up and get the block as she just sent it out of bounds.
Yeah, Halverson's got to go up with that quick and strong and score that basket when you're that close.
It'll be West Holmes inbounding from beneath their own basket. They'll get it into Ella McMillan on the left wing. Her three-pointer is up. No good. Rebound into the hands of Allie McMillan as it got batted back out of there. And she'll step back to the top of the key. Hands it off to Katrina Rollins to the foul line. Kicks it out to Fair at the top of the key. Into the lane. Puts up a little floater over the defense. Can't get it. Rebound bounces around into the hands of Alexia Davis, and it will be Madison bringing it back up the other direction. Davis to the right wing. Puts up the shot and knocks it in. Alexia Davis, number 21, her first 2 of the game. Quick pass to the other end. Ella McMillan knocks it in for 2 from the left block. Heads-up play by West Holmes, catching Madison a little bit slow on the defensive, making their way back to the other defensive end. Melanie Fair tried to get another steal there, but it goes out of bounds off her. It will remain with Madison. And checking in are Zaylee Schultz, as well as Keegan Uhl for the Lady Knights. And Melanie Fair knocked away the inbounds pass, got the steal, gets it to Allie McMillan. Deep pass into the front court, finds number 40 under the bucket. That's Zaylee Schultz, missed the layup. Got her own rebound, and the putback for 2. Zaylee Schultz, another one of the freshmen on this team. Late addition to the roster, but a good move there. At the other end, Carrie Eckenweiler just cuts through the defense and lays it in for 2. 58-31, West Holmes basketball, 2 minutes remaining. Allie McMillan with it, dribbles to the right wing. Hands it off into the hands of her teammate, number 30 that time, Keegan Uhl. Now to Schultz on the left wing. To Melanie Fair towards that left block. Steps up, cross the paint, pass for Halverson, knocked away by the defensive hands of Madison and out of bounds. 1:43 left in this one.
Yeah, West Holmes getting a lot of freshmen in the game, getting some valuable minutes here this part of the season.
Absolutely. They can use that right going into the tournament. Inbounds pass goes to Keegan Uhl. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound into the hands of number 12, Janautica Bradley. She'll take it all the way to the other end, but lost the dribble, and it goes out of bounds and right back to West Holmes. And so it is Allie McMillan. Pass off to the right side for Keegan Uhl. Now over to the left side, into the hands of Allie McMillan. Dribbles to the top of the key. Pass for Halverson into the paint. Puts up a right-handed scoop shot. Can't get it. Rebound to Madison's number 33. And that is Brianna Bowles pulling that one down. And so, as Madison brings it up the floor, they lost the ball and it goes out of bounds. And it's going to go right back to West Holmes after the turnover for Madison.
3 more sets of legs come into the ball game for the Lady Knights. Are they run out of players yet?
That's a good question. They've got quite a few players right, that they can turn to, and right here they're using them all up. I want to make sure to thank the folks at Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon. And nice shot there for 2 from the right block. And that was
Chloe Patton.
Chloe Patton knocking that one in. Chloe Patton, her first 2 of the evening. But yeah, I want to thank the folks at Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon, Emma Merriman, and John Williams, getting us on the air on Facebook. Also, Michael Hammond back at Sports Central for keeping us on the radio. We're down to 44.4 seconds. At the line is Brianna Reese for Madison after the foul on number 44, Avery Arnold. And missed that one. Ready's up again. Oh, made the first one, now makes the second one. And so she'll go 2 for 2 at the line. West Holmes basketball. Number 30 with it. Keegan Uhl had the dribble, had it knocked away from her, but now a battle for the ball. Players diving on it. It's going to be a jump ball that will favor Madison. And so that's going to be a turnover for West Holmes, their 15th.
Things getting a little bit loose here as they normally do in the end of a game like this, but this has just been a great effort here by the Lady Knights tonight.
Absolutely. Like we've talked about it throughout the night. As they're moving towards that tournament with that number 3 seed, this is the kind of play they want to be having. 2-pointer there from the left side for Brianna Reese. She'll knock it in. Brianna Reese up to 6 points in the game now, all of those coming in the second half of action. West Holmes basketball. Dezaylee Schultz at the foul line. Kicks it out now to number 15, Chloe Patton. Now further out to the right wing, up top. Number 10 puts it up for 3. Got shoved, no whistle there. And the rebound falls to Madison and time expires. At the end of this one, it's West Holmes 60. Madison 35. With the victory, West Holmes clinches the outright OCC championship. So a big congratulations to the Lady Knights. They are your OCC girls basketball champions. And with the loss, Madison falls to a record of 1-7. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with your post-game wrap-up after this on WKLM.
I'm Jeff Kinney, and I'm a Park National banker, a husband and a volunteer. At Park National Bank, we believe we're more than just our job titles, and you're more than an account number. Now bringing our family of community banks together under a single brand name means you get those core values you've always counted on from us, and more service, more access, and more options. We're all together now at Park National Bank, where you mean more.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at kaufmanrealty.com.
This is Jim Smooker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have over 135 species of domestic and exotic woods in stock every day. It's no wonder our customers refer to us as a woodworker's paradise. Browse a unique selection of live edge slabs, dimensional lumber, and turning blanks. In our store, you'll find instrument wood and specialty tools to help you get the job done right. We also carry eco-epoxy products, the perfect finishing touch for your next river table. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding. Welcome back here to the dungeon at West Holmes. This one, a final of West Holmes 60 over Madison's 35. As this one got started with 4 lead changes in the first quarter, it was 14-9 after 1 for West Holmes, but the second quarter of action is where West Holmes really opened things up. They would outscore Madison 22-2 to take the lead at the half, 36-11. Then in the fourth quarter, it was third quarter, it was West Holmes 16, Madison 14 to lead 52-25. And in the fourth quarter, Madison outscoring West Holmes 10-8 to make the final score 60-35. Leading the way offensively for West Holmes was Katie Sprang. She had 21 points in the game. 10 of those in the first half, 11 in the second half, also 8 rebounds, including 6 on the offensive side. Just a fantastic night for Katie Sprang in the game. After that, we look to the bench where Katrina Rollins had 8 points, and then also 8 points for Allie McMillan. That's a season high for her, and a great night for her as well. A bunch of steals as well for Allie McMillan in this game. But then we look also to 6 points for Kinsey Patterson, 6 points for Ella McMillan, 2 points apiece for Alicia Alexander, Hannah Rohr, as well as Chloe Patton, Claire Reynolds, and Zaylee Schultz, and 1 point for Melanie Fair for the total of 60 for West Holmes. On the other side, for Madison, they were led by Chesney Davis. She had 13 points, 7 in the first half, 5 in the second, and then also 6 in the second. Then also we had 6 points for Faith Kuhn, 8 points for Carrie Eckenweiler, all of those coming in the second half, 6 points for Brianna Reese, all of those coming in the second half, and 2 points for Alexia Davis for their total of 35. Now for the team numbers, I'll hand it off to Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Brandon. For West Holmes tonight, they went 4 of 22 from three-point range, good for 19%, while Madison went just 2 of 5, but that's good for 40%. West Holmes 19 of 47 from two-point range, good for 40%. Madison 11 of 27 for 41%. Madison went 7 of 10 from the free throw line, good for 70%. West Holmes 8 of 12 for 67%. Big advantage for West Holmes in the rebound category as they went 39-21 against Madison. West Holmes committed 15 turnovers tonight. Madison had the 31.
And you mentioned the big change there, the big difference there being the rebounds, and it was it was evident when we looked at the numbers, but it was visually evident as you were watching the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and that was just an effort tonight by West Holmes. I think there was a lot of focus put on rebounding the basketball and playing good defense, and they did that, and that set up their offensive flow. Once they got going on the defense and rebounding, then the offense started working. So great effort here by the Knights tonight.
Absolutely, and so our Subway player of the game, we talked about a few names. We talked about potentially Alicia Alexander, potentially Allie McMillan coming off the bench with a bunch of important minutes. She had a lot of defensive stuff that we don't keep stats on, but Katie Sprang just kind of making it undeniable to give her this one. She had 21 points, but was efficiently at 21 points, 10 of 14 from two-point range. You don't always see that from Katie Sprang. She's a player that takes a lot of shots. They expect her to take those shots, but here tonight, very good play, 10 of 14 from two-pointer.
Yeah, and we've seen that out of Katie the last several games, Brandon. Her shot selection's gotten better, and she's starting taking higher percentage shots, which is going to open things up from the outside, maybe not for her, but for her teammates. So, that's a great effort for her, and I love the discipline she's playing with right now.
And we did see both Kinsey Patterson and Katrina Rollins hitting 2 threes each, and it seemed like that was kind of part of that opened up for them in this one. So the victory for West Holmes will make them the OCC Girls Outright champions on the season. So a big congratulations to them. They remain undefeated in OCC play, and they are now 16-3 on the year overall. For Madison, they fall in the game. They would go to 0-5 in the OCC, now 1-7 on the year. A big thanks to everyone at Claxon Communications, to Michael Hammond at Sports Central, and to Troy Fritz for joining me. I've been Brandon Benter. Final score one more time. West Holmes victorious 60 over Madison's 35. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball on Facebook Live. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.